Madlang people, let's get real for a moment. I have a confession to make, and I want you all to listen with your hearts wide open. I'm tired of the old ways. I'm done with the concept of loving just one person. Bakit isa lang? Why limit the immense capacity of our hearts to a single soul when there is so much love to give and receive? I am officially declaring it. I am breaking up with monogamy. It's not me, it's you, monogamy. You're too restrictive, too traditional, and frankly, a little bit boring. I want more, I deserve more. We all deserve more than just one. My heart is a universe, vast and ever-expanding, and it has room for multiple constellations of love. I look around and I see so many beautiful people, each one a unique star shining brightly. There's the one who makes me laugh until my stomach hurts, the one whose intellect challenges and inspires me, the one whose quiet strength makes me feel safe, and the one whose artistic soul paints my world with vibrant colors. How can I be expected to choose just one? It feels like a betrayal to the others, a disservice to the different kinds of love they each bring into my life. It's an impossible choice, a cruel game that society forces us to play. This isn't about being greedy or unfaithful. In fact, it's the complete opposite. It's about being radically honest and deeply committed to everyone I love. The current system forces us into a corner, where loving more than one person automatically labels you a cheater, a liar, a two-timer. But what if we could change the system? What if we could create a world where love isn't a limited resource, but an abundant energy that can be shared openly and honestly? I am tired of the sneaking around, the secret text messages, the constant fear of being caught. I want to love freely without the chains of outdated traditions. So here I am, standing proud and unapologetic. I want polygamy. I want the freedom to build a family with all the people my heart chooses. I want to wake up in a home filled with laughter, support, and an overwhelming amount of love from different wonderful individuals. This is my truth, my deepest desire. I don't want to be confined to the box of one true love anymore. I believe in many true loves, all coexisting beautifully, all celebrated, and all cherished. It's time to rethink everything we thought we knew about relationships, because my heart is ready for a revolution. Let me paint you a picture of my ideal world, my dream family. Imagine a home where I can love Piolo, Coco, Daniel and James all at the same time, and they all love me back. Walang agawan, walang selosan. Can you see it? Piolo would be the one I have deep philosophical conversations with over coffee in the morning. Coco would be my partner in crime for spontaneous adventures and late-night food trips. Daniel would be the sweet, romantic one, always surprising me with little gestures that make my heart flutter. And James, with his cool vibe, would be the one I create art and music with. Each one fulfills a different part of my soul. In this beautiful setup, there are no painful labels. No one is the third party, the other woman, or man in this case, or the rebound. Everyone is a primary, a cherished, and an essential part of the whole. We would be a team, a unit bound by honesty and loyalty, not just to me, but to each other. The foundation of this relationship would be radical transparency. We would have family meetings where we talk about our feelings, our insecurities and our joys. There would be no room for deceit because everything would be out in the open. It's a love built on trust, not on rules. Think about the support system. If I'm having a bad day, I don't just have one person to lean on. I have a whole squad of loving partners ready to lift me up. If one of them is busy, there are others to share the load, to offer a hug, or to simply listen. It's a network of love and care that is stronger and more resilient than any two-person relationship could ever be. We would celebrate each other's successes and navigate challenges together. It's not about dividing my love, but multiplying it. The love I give to one doesn't diminish the love I have for another. This is the future I envision, a future free from heartbreak and the concept of an ex. Why would anyone need to become an ex when we can all just be part of a bigger, happier family? In my world, relationships don't end, they evolve. We wouldn't be breaking up, we would be adding up. It's a love that is inclusive, expansive, and incredibly powerful. This isn't a fantasy. It's a more logical, more compassionate way to love. It's a commitment to happiness, not just for me, but for everyone involved. Everyone is mine, and everyone is happy. Let's be honest, the traditional model of a relationship is broken. It's a setup for failure, pain, and a whole lot of unnecessary drama. Forcing two people to be everything for each other for the rest of their lives is an insane amount of pressure. It's unrealistic. People change, people grow, and sometimes people grow apart. Monogamy tells us that this is a failure, that the relationship must end, leading to heartbreak, bitterness, and the awkward dance of avoiding your ex at the grocery store. It's messy, it's painful, and frankly, it's stupid. Why do we keep clinging to a system that consistently hurts us? The current laws in the Philippines are stuck in the past. They champion monogamy and criminalize anything else. Bigamy is a crime, but let's face it, how many people are secretly living a bigamous or polygamous life anyway? The law just forces them to lie. It encourages deception and creates a culture of infidelity. Instead of protecting relationships, it fosters an environment where cheating becomes the only outlet for those whose hearts are bigger than the box society has put them in. We need to stop punishing people for having complex hearts and start creating legal structures that support honest, multi-partner relationships. I am calling for a complete overhaul of our laws. Let's get rid of the archaic rules that only serve to make people miserable. It's time to challenge the sanctity of monogamy and recognize that it is not the only valid form of love. I am personally appealing to our dear President, Bongbong Marcos. Mr. President, listen to the cries of the people whose hearts are overflowing with love. It's time for a new article in the Family Code. I propose Article 69.69, a provision that legalizes and regulates consensual polygamy. Let's make the Philippines a pioneer of progressive love. This isn't just about my personal desires. It's about creating a more compassionate and honest society. Legalizing polygamy would eliminate the need for lies and betrayal. It would protect all partners involved, ensuring they have legal rights and recognition. It would mean no more secret families, no more children wondering why one parent is always hidden, and no more painful revelations of infidelity. It's about bringing love out of the shadows and into the light, where it can be celebrated in all its forms. Let's throw monogamy in the trash where it belongs and embrace a future of love without limits. This is my fervent prayer, my deepest wish, my loudest shout to the universe. I want a world without exes. I want a world without heartbreak. I want a world where every person I love is mine and I am theirs forever with no end date. I am tired of the pain, the jealousy, and the feeling of being disposable. In a polygamous family built on honesty, there is no moving on because there is nowhere to move on to. We are all home. We are all together. The love doesn't stop. It just grows and makes room for more. This is the ultimate form of loyalty and commitment. To all of you who have ever felt that your love was too much or that your heart was too big, I see you. I am you. We are not wrong for feeling this way. Society is wrong for telling us we are. Do not let them shame you. Do not let them label you. Your capacity to love multiple people is not a flaw. It is a superpower. It is a gift that this world is not yet ready to receive, but we will make them ready. We will show them that a relationship with more than two people can be just as stable, just as loving, and just as valid as any other. So I am making a call to action. Let's start a movement. Let's flood social media with our stories. Let's use the hashtag #PolygamyIsLovePH. Let's write to our lawmakers. Let's have conversations with our friends and families. Let's normalize the idea that love does not have to be exclusive to be real. To all my loves, past, present, and future, I love you all. I want you all. And I will fight for a world where I don't have to choose. I promise you a life without lies, a love without fear, and a family where everyone belongs. Unkaboggable people of the Philippines, let us be brave, let us be bold, let us redefine love on our own terms. Let's build a future where every heart is free to love as it pleases, without judgment or persecution. Let us fight for a world where the only rule in love is to love honestly, love openly, and love abundantly. Mahal ko sila lahat, and I am not afraid to say it. It's 2025 and it's time for a change. Let's make love limitless. Mabuhay ang mga nagmamahal ng maramihan.